Ghostbuster. Okay. So I stopped in a convenience store the other day at 5 Star, if you know what that is. And I'm looking, and I go to grab a Nutrageous because I see it says that they are 2 for $4. Back of this says, "Bite me, just unwrap me first." Oh my god. That's a line. I'll use that on a woman one day. Bite me, just unwrap me first. Sorry. But the Nutrageous, I love a Nutrageous. Always have. And I don't know, maybe you can help me with this. Anyone around my age or older, was it always Reese's Nutrageous? I thought I remembered it just being like a Nutrageous. Am I wrong? Because there was Paydays and there was Nutrageous. And I always liked Nutrageous because it had the chocolate. And and peanut butter. But and then Payday wound up doing chocolate Paydays. That king size is it 2 pieces. But I'm looking. Maybe it's just broken out. But I'm looking and I was like, oh, is this one a misprint, or they just changed the name of it to Reese's Outrageous? And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, this one has Reese's Pieces in it, and that one just, has the peanuts. So I was like, where have I been? How long has this been going on? Without my knowledge. So I was like, well, they're 2 for $4. I'm getting both of them. And I was going to just eat them. But I was like, you know what? Why not turn the camera on and let you watch me eat them? Or just compare them. I'm just going to compare them and see which one I would prefer. Because, I've always been... I don't know that I've ever had that. I don't know that I've even noticed it. Looks like a poo. You don't want to see that floating in the water. What the hell's wrong with me? I love a Nutrageous. So good. I'm not gonna sit here and eat all of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I've been. Like, how long has this been around? I'm gonna have to look into that. When did Reese's Outrageous come out? Being slow today. Probably all the rain. The Outrageous Outhouse Races. What the That is not what I... When did the Reese's Outrageous come out? Jeez. Oh my God. May of 2018? Released May 2018. Reese's Outrageous. Okay, surely I've had this. Or maybe I have not. I have no idea. Here's the next question. Was no, not. I didn't mean to say what is the next question. Was Nutrageous always a Reese's candy bar?
According to Wikipedia, developed as a candy bar loosely based on the Reese's peanut butter cup, Nutrageous was first sold in 1994. Nutrageous was originally called Acclaim, but this name was changed just prior to its release due to focus groups responding more to the Nutrageous branding.
When did the Nutrageous candy bar become Reese's brand? In 2014, Nutrageous was rebranded as Nut Bar internationally. It was in Wayne's World 2. Garth asked Del Preston, the guy they went to London to find, he's like, yeah, I have a question. When did you become a nut bar? Anybody like Wayne's World? Maybe it was always Reese's. I don't know. But let's go for the outrageous. There's definitely a texture difference. It's chewier because of the Reese's Pieces. You don't really get the crunch. It's great though. Really good. So, if I have never had it, then I'm saying it's really good. I would get it again, definitely. But I think my loyalty still lies with Nutrageous, for being honest. I appreciate the crunch that the peanuts bring to the Nutrageous. Because Reese's Pieces, you just have that slight crunch from the candy coating. You're not really getting a crunch, you're getting more of a chew because, yeah, you're just working harder to, which sounds weird because the peanuts are going to be harder than the Reese's Pieces, but I feel like you have to chew more with the outrageous. But they're both fantastic candy bars. It's Reese's. Like I say, how many Reese's cannot go wrong by me, usually. Now, yes, the red velvet Reese's were a bit of a letdown because I didn't get the red velvet. It just wasn't there for me. It just tasted like a Reese's peanut butter cup with a red top on it. The peanut butter pie Reese's, they're good, but it didn't impress me, really. And I had hyped them up in my head so much. But the peanut butter and jelly one, especially the grape, that was a good one. I need to find some more of those. Yeah, I can't complain about Reese's really that much ever, except for when they bring the stuff out in just the mini cups. I hate unwrapping them things. I like the ones that's already unwrapped, or I don't know. That's it. Nutrageous, outrageous. Apparently, for the last, when does it? 2018. What was that, 6 years ago? No, 7 years ago. This is 2025 now. So well, almost 7 years ago. It'll be 7 years ago this May when they came out with the Outrageous. Have I just not? I don't know. Must not have just been paying attention. Can you hear the rain? It's not raining real hard right now, but it's hard enough. The flood warnings and everything else here. It's, there's some parts already underwater. There's a little walking path down the road from me, completely submerged. It's raining a lot. Lately, we just had floods last month, and now it's flooding again. Everything had just dried up, and then it floods again. Done with the storms. I'm over the storms. I'm over the rain. Bring me sunshine and 70 degrees. 75 degrees. Something. I don't like too hot. But I'm done with the cold. I want to grill. I want to go outside. I want to lay in my hammock. I want to watch the birds around the bird feeder. God, I'm old. I get joy from some of the simplest stuff. I don't know. I'll see you next time. I feel like I need to give Reese's a break for a little bit. I don't think there's any new Reese's coming out that I know of for a little while, so I might be in the clear on Reese's. Oreo might be a different story though. And pizza. I had to give the pizza a break. I might do pizza tonight though. I don't know. Sorry, zoned out again. What'd you say? I'm gonna go watch some TV. Or edit. I should probably edit. I might edit tomorrow. I might watch TV today. See you next time.